Ever wondered how you create content for your website? This is day 33. Building a website using Google Firebase so we can create leads for real estate professionals. Here we have our Sioux Falls Real Estate Hub, and we're just going to go back to the home page here so you can kind of see what this looks like. Nice page, beautiful AI picture of my friend Steve, and this is great. So what I really rely on here is Google Search Console. And if you don't know what Google Search Console is, this is a place where Google is able to report to you as to what is happening on your website. So what that means, what people are searching. If you ever wondered what people were searching to find your website, or if you were wondering what people were searching, how many times your URL showed up in the search engine results, or what position those pages are showing up in, that's what Google Search Console is. So it is kind of confusing at first, but you can see here we have a list of all the queries. So these are words that people typed into Google. This is how many times they typed it in. And when they typed it in, on average, this is the position. So if we look at thinking of buying a home, Sioux Falls, we can see every time there's a purple line, this is an impression. And the corresponding orange dot is where and how we ranked. So we're doing okay here. This isn't a really old site. You can see it doesn't have much history here, starting about October. And we had 2 pages, so one of these pages exists, one of these doesn't. Let's see, does first time home buyer exist? Don't know why it's so slow. So it doesn't. It was a redirect to Sioux Falls subfolder, first time home buyer. So what I'm going to do here is clear this data. And you can also do the same thing with the pages, right? How many times did this page come up when somebody searched, and what position did it come up? You can organize them. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to queries. We're going to highlight all the queries, make sure you get all of them, right? So now we got all of them. You're going to copy it, and then you're going to take it over to your Notebook LM. And from here, you're going to add a source and do copy text, and you're going to paste it right in here. And you're going to do the same thing for the page and the queries. So I've got both of them in here. So you're going to do the same thing with the pages. And then you'll come back to here, and you'll take it and you'll unselect all of your other sources if you have any, and you'll just do the page queries, or the pages and the queries. And then you will create a report, and it usually knows what to do here. And I think we just clicked content strategy. So it knows what the data is, and then it provides what it thinks the best report is for you. So what it's doing is building a report based off of those 2 data sources. So how do pages and queries correlate to each other, and where are our gaps? How can we improve? And we've got this strategy here, and you can read it, but it's long. I suggest you do read it, and then what you're going to do is you're going to copy it. And then from here, you're going to go into Google Firebase or one of the newer AI programs from Google. They just came out with a new one. It's got a really fun name. What is it called? Google Anti-Gravity. I love this. I can't wait to use it. It's newer, kind of is a combination of all the things. It's the agentic version. Super cool. I'm really excited for it, but I'm not going to do it today. And what you're going to do is you're going to say plan only, and you're going to paste that whole report and say plan only. And then you're going to hit enter. And it's going to think about what you wrote. And it's going to help you come up with a plan. So what's it going to say? Core issue, disconnect. Yeah, we know that. So first time home buyer, we know that that's something we should be looking at because if we go to the queries, first time thinking of buying a home buying process. Those are our top 3 results. You can sort by numbers. So we have like 60 some, 64, 65. Home buying process is actually doing the best out of the 3. So that's correct. So the existing underperforming, so this is our page into the ultimate buyer guide. We already have this by enhancing the existing file. I will restructure the entire component. So I'm going to have to read through all of this to see exactly what it's doing. Because I don't want it to go and just delete things, but I also want it to come up with a plan. Okay, it's not that actually long. So let's take a look here. And so I don't want it to delete anything. So plan only, do not delete any content we already have. Just add and make it better. I also want to know what URL are you changing, because we do have some redirects in here and I don't want it to get confused. To create a single comprehensive, okay, restructure it, broken down, detailed, assessing financial readiness, navigating mortgages, detailed breakdown of loan, finding common mistakes, FAQs, that's good. So this is good. Then I'm just going to say plan only, because I do have some clarifications that I want to get out of this. Because we should be going here, and we may change the H1 here too. We'll see. One step at a time. So I don't want to delete the existing work. I just want to double check it means this page. Integrate, don't replace, step by step. General Sioux Fall page. Both the general and the Sioux Fall pages. So we have a general one too? Interesting. Where is that? Huh. So we also have this page apparently. No, we don't. That's a redirect. So I don't know if we should be keeping the redirect or not. By the way, this is an AI augmented picture, so this is a real house in Sioux Falls. I added these people on the porch. fix this, oh man, this is where AI confuses me. Sometimes it tells me it wants folders, and then it wants main top level pages. Interesting. So right. Great. So we're just going to say go. I'm no professional. This is just a big old learning experience for me, and using the AI and understanding how page structure and folder structure should be is really a novel concept for me. And I sometimes get confused because I feel like AI does tell me conflicting ideas, but maybe it's just me with the confusion. So we're going to let this roll for a while, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Peace.